Hello everyone, welcome to my podcast. Today I'm with Juliet. Juliet's from the United States of America, everybody. Yay, yay. And Luke's from Canada. Yay. Come on, scoot a bit closer, Luke.
I don't
Come on,
make noises like that.
He doesn't want to be associated with me.
He doesn't want to be associated with me.
That defines the relationship between our countries, yeah.
He's like, no,
That's not very nice.
We should build a
I'll
wall.
just chill over here.
You should build a wall. Canada, keep out the Americans.
Yeah.
I can understand that.
They're from the north.
I'm from the north of England. The north is always the coolest part of any country.
Yeah, well, I'm from the north of Mexico, so just keep going.
Unless you switch hemispheres,
You're not from Mexico.
probably, and then it's the south.
No.
Really?
It's always north. Further
top.
north is good.
Northern
So-
Australia?
It's full of crocodiles. Crocodiles are cool.
You go further than that, you get the Great Barrier Reef, so that's pretty good, actually.
Is that not on the south side of Australia?
I don't know. This is my American lack
American
of
geography. I'm pretty sure it's on the south side.
South side.
Okay, yeah, there we go. That's you
That
trying to be
wasn't-
cool, aren't
no.
you? That everyone that's a Canadian making an attempt to be cool. I'm failing miserably.
Can't make
So
it
today we're going to do some problem solving. We've been asking people for various issues. I've got some quite practical stuff and some utter shit. So we'll. So yeah. Anyway, let's have a bit of a chat first. Canada. What brings you to Munich?
Work.
Work. What is it you do?
You don't want me to answer that. You got bored me talking about things
This
earlier.
guy does engineering. I already know. And it's boring as fuck.
Do you
Yeah.
just solder things to other little things?
No.
That's not even interesting then. What are you doing?
No.
You're just like this?
I designed surgical robotics.
That's actually a useful job.
AutoCAD?
No.
You design surgical robotics.
Yes.
What would it do? What would a robot do that you design?
Well, so they're more precise than human surgeons is the idea. So it's like a cobot. So they work collaboratively with surgeons. They'll be like, hold this perfectly still within a millimeter of where I want it to do things, and then you drill things or cut things or whatever.
I don't want a machine doing that.
The machine's not doing that. The human's still doing that. It's just the machine is more still than an 80-year-old surgeon with Parkinson's.
Yeah.
He's convinced me.
I don't even think 80-year-olds, I don't know,
Do 80-year-olds do surgery? Is it not kind of a license
get
thing?
cut off there.
Should they be like, no, too old now, mate?
Well,
I don't know.
Pilots can't fly planes after 65, so.
Really?
Yeah. There's an automatic retirement age. I think that should probably be true for surgeons.
I think that's fair enough.
Yeah. Get forgetful. Leave your watch places.
Well, they're all surgeons.
Inside someone.
Yeah.
Has that not happened before? Like, people have been opened up and it's like, oh shit, they've found like stuff that's been left inside.
All the time.
Oh.
There was a surgeon that got done for, I think, writing his initials
Yeah.
on someone's liver.
Yeah, I read that.
My God.
And another one in
real fucked
Austria
up.
let his 13-year-old daughter do a drill for a cranial surgery.
To be fair, I don't think craniotomies are that hard.
No, I mean, not in
Yeah,
America.
no, but do you really want some dumbass kid drilling a hole in your skull?
What's this kid of a surgeon?
Yeah,
that
it's
makes all
genetic
the-
knowledge that get passed down through generations,
No,
clearly.
of course not.
Well, that makes all the difference.
I'm the
then,
son of a
doesn't it?
longshoreman, so I know how to move things.
What's a
Well, you've
longshoreman?
probably been-
Is that a docker? Is that a fancy word for a docker?
I thought you
I think
would
docker
know
means
so
something
long.
different in American English.
What?
Oh dear, yes.
It's a docker, right?
It's like handy. He's talking docking.
Oh, now when you did that, I thought about space docking.
Well, I
think that's where it
it's
comes from.
Do we want to talk about the first thing?
First thing,
Or
excellent
the,
stuff.
The
I'm not sure we should go into that first. So we've got some I've got some problems written down here that people have sent in, and the first one is, okay, I'm an Egyptian sex lord, but girls won't give me the fuck.
So he's a gay sex lord.
I don't think gay. I think he's clearly heterosexual, based on
but
girls won't
desperate.
give me the fuck. He's not
he
saying
wants girls to give him the fuck.
he wants girls to give him the fuck, but it's an unusual way of phrasing it. Girls won't give me the fuck.
Yeah.
As we are wont to do, we're obligated to give the fuck.
Give a fuck the fuck. I get the feeling using the definite article. It's quite
fuck.
the fuck. He wants the fuck, not
The
a
fuck?
fuck. The fuck. The fuck.
fuck?
Is he saying like the fuck of a lifetime? I want the fuck, not a fuck.
No,
Not
I
any
think,
old fuck.
I think he just
But
means
there's
like
only
the sex.
this implies
The
there's
sex. I
only
want the
one
sex.
fuck
I
to
want the
give.
sex.
Like like one woman, one fuck.
Yeah, all these women are just out of fucks.
Oh, so he's kind of out of fucks?
Yeah.
They've got no more fucks to give?
Yeah, they gotta get a replacement surgery.
Huh?
I don't know.
Replacement surgery for what?
Implant more fucks.
Where do you get the fucks though? Where do you get the fucks, sister?
You go down to the fuck farm.
It's a bit of a nebulous idea, isn't it?
I was
Well,
I was just thinking, what is for fuck's sake? Like, what is the fuck there?
for fuck's sake is like, so sake of something, but Like it's
like-
meaningless,
it's like, for
really.
Pete's
It's
sake,
an
for Christ's
But
sake.
like I was thinking, like, okay, so we'd say like for Pete's sake or for God's
sake.
But what is the
But
fuck
God's a
there?
fuck.
And then I was thinking, like, doesn't that hold more gravitas than God? Because everyone's saying fuck all the time.
I think it's an English thing where we just swear a lot. We're a nation of potty-mouthed people.
Yeah, but I think your God is probably a male God. But if you go to Australia,
God.
yeah. But if you go to Australia, their God is a female God because
Well,
they're
it's the
just
mother,
saying
right? The mother
Well,
Earth.
they're just saying cunt all the time to everyone. So like they're definitely.
I get you. I thought you were going deep and philosophical, but you're just saying cunt. No, that's British. We say cunt all the time.
Yep. They learned it from watching them.
And,
But you love-
Australia's just Britain in the desert.
But you love saying stuff like bellend and prick. You just love
Bellend,
talking
prick.
like every single part of the
Bollocks.
penis you describe as
As a negative.
as an insult or even
Also a positive.
Yeah, also positive.
Because you could say
depending
that.
on context.
You could say that's the dog's bollocks.
That's because
Which
we're
means
also
it's really good.
We're also familiar with male genitalia more because you can see them.
What do you mean
like-
we?
Humans.
It's outside. You can
You-
see it.
Yeah, you can see the balls.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
How?
Whereas with women, it's not so obvious.
Yeah, you just have
Yeah.
to listen to women in order to understand what they're saying, but you guys don't really.
Oh yes, I'm sure
No,
you
but
can.
no.
I'm sure you can intimately
so
describe the anatomy of the interior of a vagina.
The point is you can't see it. That's
Yeah.
the point.
Yeah.
You can't see it unless I'm like,
I mean, we have.
Why are you using your fist?
I've got a magnifying glass. I'm pretending to look at a magnifying glass. Oh, what's going on in there?
My
Ooh.
vast deference.
That's my hunting for the. That's my. I'm going to go
Using
down on
ice
you now,
cream.
you scoop. It's disgusting.
Yeah, who are you dating? No, just kidding.
One
So what
lucky
about
lady.
this Egyptian god then?
Egyptian. What are we going to do? How can we solve this problem? The girls won't give him the fuck.
Well, I think we
But
should.
he's an Egyptian sex lord. If he is a sex lord,
He has to. He
Let's
needs
stick him in a
rebranding,
sarcophagus
I
and
think.
put him in a museum.
putting him in a museum.
Yeah, and then like.
Well, he's not a dead sex lord, is he? He's alive.
Well, I mean, he sounds like he's got no reason to live anymore.
If he's well and truly a sex lord, then he just needs to. He has a problem with the approach rather than the sex, right? So if we assume that he's actually being
So from
true,
the female perspective, how can he go around his the girls won't give him the fuck problem?
I think it's just branding.
So what should he call himself?
Well, he doesn't
Oh,
need to
what's a
call
better-
himself anything, but he needs to not
Just call himself
He needs to not
John.
say hello. Nice to meet you. Why don't you give me the fuck? Like,
Oh, he needs to rebrand because Egypt's overdone. He should go with like Dubai. Dubai's popular right
The
now.
Dubai sex
oh,
Dubai
like a
sex lord.
chic,
Yeah,
A
sex
chic.
chic.
Is it not a shake?
chic. No,
It's a shake.
I think it depends if you're from America or from England.
Okay, I'd say shake.
One's from
something.
McDonald's.
Yeah,
One's from McDonald's, the other one's head of an oppressive regime.
Yeah.
Nice.
but yeah, I mean, if he's a sheik or a prince from Dubai, then he doesn't
you
even need to include sex.
No. He doesn't, and he gets the fuck all the time.
Dubai
He's got
style
all the money.
fuck.
But if you're outside and you even kiss someone in public, apparently you can go to prison.
Well, he's not in Dubai now.
Well, if he does go, then if he tries doing his sex lording activity in public,
Yeah, but I'm
he'll
assuming
go
he's
to
doing
prison.
it here.
Well, I assume
No,
so
he-
as well. But
well-
you're the one saying he should rebrand and go to Dubai.
No, I'm not saying he should go to Dubai. I'm just saying people might think he's from Dubai.
Ah, so you mean like Egypt is a poor country, whereas
Yeah.
Dubai is rich?
Yeah,
It's
Rich
the,
and
it's
popular.
the classic men are rich, women want fuck scenario.
yeah.
Women will fuck for money.
Yeah.
Classics.
Give us enough.
Yeah.
Well, I'll fuck for money too.
Yeah, I mean,
I think
you think you're special?
Everyone's got a price. I don't.
everyone's
Google
selling
you.
their body.
What is your price?
Or mind.
What? I €3.60.
Is that for the whole hour or?
What?
You know how ticks fuck? They stab each other in the abdomen.
I thought that was bed bugs.
It could be. I think they're...
Are ticks and are they not essentially the same thing?
Yeah,
Maybe.
kind of like the same family.
Bloodsuckers.
I'm technically supposed to be a biologist, so I should know.
Yeah, you should.
But
So,
I'm not an entomologist, so I have the benefit of
oh,
the
I'm not an
doubt.
ologist. I'm not an ologist.
Not
I'm
a-
not an ologist.
Yeah, but anyway, some creature of that sort stabs
Yep.
their partner in the abdomen.
How do you breathe?
with their
though?
barbed
How do you
penis.
do that then in the abdomen?
What do you mean?
It's just
I mean,
it's like
like,
a
I'm
it's like a
just-
knife.
No, but like
just
so you
stab you-
stab straight into the.
Yeah,
Do they have
it literally just
wounds,
injects
ticks?
DNA into their body.
Yeah, exactly. It's just like a needle.
Do you know what? Apparently wolves have barbed penises.
Cats do.
Do
Dogs
cats have barbed
don't-
penises?
dogs
That's why
have
they
a
scream so much
knot.
when they have
Yeah,
sex.
yeah. Apparently that's like
least the ones I
quite-
fucked
I don't know these ones you fucked.
Koalas only rape.
But koalas don't only rape, they also engage in casual sex. And the consequences of casual koala copulation are critical. Chlamydia. "90 to 100% of these botanical bushland bears bear the brunt of this brutal blight, leading to blindness, bladder breakdown, barren bellies, and burial. It's no laughing matter."
There is no consensual sex in
Ducks
koalas.
are the biggest rapists.
That's true.
Ducks are disgusting sex predators.
Yep.
And apparently, the penis of a duck is corkscrew.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's because the female vagina is incredibly complex. So they've developed this maze-like vagina to keep out the rapists.
Yes.
But the ducks have evolved, and the male ducks, and now they've got really complicated penises that can find their way through the maze.
But the lady duck can circumvent it
Probably
and
weave.
only accept somehow.
I think
And the semen doesn't get in.
I think it just
semen
makes
even
it
for that
more
one, no.
difficult in general, and then so she's got more time to get away or.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. But I once saw a male duck try and rape another male duck. It jumped on its back and bit it with its beak on the back of its neck and was trying to fuck
Yeah,
it.
they all bite each other.
Was it
Maybe that's
Egyptian?
what the Egyptian sex parties
Egyptian
do.
sex law.
He needs
I
to
don't
start
know.
biting women on the back of the neck.
I'm glad you
It
said
definitely
that.
works for me.
Oh.
Shoulder area.
Is that what
here.
you do? Bite them on the shoulder?
Yeah.
Now you're getting into some vampire type stuff, which is quite.
How do you work that
Yeah,
out?
they all
Jim?
grew up on Twilight, so.
I've never seen that. So how do we
Neither have I.
how do we sort out his sex problem?
I think rebranding Dubai.
Dubai sex lord.
Yeah.
Are we agreed on that? What about American sex lord?
I don't know. It's
Sounds a bit
It just
creepy,
sounds
doesn't it?
fat.
it's slimy. Yeah.
Oh.
It just sounds bad. Oh dear.
Okay, so Dubai sex lord is the way because all women fuck for money.
I didn't
Is that what
say
you're
that.
saying?
You said that.
No, you said that.
I didn't
Otherwise,
say
why
that.
does Dubai work then?
Because it's new and hip and popular and sexy.
Dubai's a horrible place.
I know.
I was
And
just
yet
thinking he
idiots
needs
are
to
obsessed with it.
rebrand the verbiage instead of
Okay.
what is it?
I'm an Egyptian sex
get
lord,
some
and
fuck.
I'd like to have sex with a nice girl.
I'd like to wine and dine a lovely lady.
A lovely lady.
Lovely lady. Maybe that's more cringe and incel-y though.
It's like
I'm showing my age. Lovely lady.
a lovely. No, that's a nice turn of phrase. A lovely lady.
Lovely
We all
lady.
want a lovely lady in our lives.
I want to have a lovely dinner with a lovely woman,
There you go.
and I would like to exchange ideas
On how to be a sex lord.
on Middle Eastern
Middle Eastern.
cultural relations.
Middle East. How do you get the fuck in the Middle East?
I think they use donkeys mostly.
I'll look at you can see which country is listening and stuff like that. I'll see what our Middle East. Some
I didn't name any
some
country in
random countries
specific.
pop up. Like, what the fuck? Like, really
Well, I'm
random
half
shit.
Middle Eastern.
I mean, they
I'll
looked
have
up
you
Beaver
know.
and they found the wrong thing, clearly.
Well, I made sure my name's in the show.
Here's the thing: the Middle East is only hot right now because they're all fighting. But you go back, a couple hundred years, and it was Europe that was fighting, or you go back, it's just like it just changes location. It's just it's the hot spot right now. It's the
America.
hottest club today. The hottest club.
The hottest club to be in is the Middle
is
East.
the Middle East, specifically Yemen, Afghanistan.
And you're well, I don't know about that in the Middle East. I think there's another hotspot.
Well, yes.
Where is it? You half. You said,
My dad's originally from Iran, so from the north.
but
From
is
the
Iran
north.
Middle East?
Yes.
It's okay. So like my people are like on the cusp
My
of
people.
my people are from the Caucasus Mountains, and so it's like the Caucasus Mountains. So I'm the most Caucasian person that you can find.
But I've always wondered about this. Why do they say Caucasian, right, to describe white
think
people in the United States, whereas Caucasian are generally darker people? It's like Georgia, right? Azerbaijan. Is that right? Correct me
yeah.
if I'm wrong. Armenia.
I feel like
you're right,
don't the
you're right, you're right.
Caucasus travel
Yeah.
really far north, and so they probably just bias towards the northern
don't
part
know.
where the whitest people would be.
I thought it was the Germans that. I don't know. This is
'Cause
also
Caucasian-
some ignorance here, but I don't know where the etymology of Caucasian and who selected Caucasian as Aryan came from.
I mean, I guess the first one is to like try and drop colour from describing people.
Or maybe Caucasian was
But
supposed
why?
to be a delineation of color initially. Like they were separating out shades of white because Polish people and Irish people were not white originally. Now they've just and Irish they were other in the United States. There's like a lot of, if you go back into the 1930s or whatever, there's like a lot of jokes about Polacks, Polish people and Irish people that
Polacks.
Polacks, which like nobody says anything about Polish people anymore. No one there's no jokes that we're making about Polish people. Everybody's making jokes about Egyptians.
I'm trying to think of one now though.
I was thinking it'd be funny because with Brexit, I know your favorite topic, and Poland's economy booming. Soon Poland's going to be filled with all these immigrants with pronounceable last names.
All right, we've got that sorted out. Next problem is a bit more mundane, lower back pain. How do they sort lower back pain out? Do they take steroids like you?
I don't know. Yeah, lose weight, do abs, and then just like deal with the pain for the rest of your life.
Deadlifts.
What about like injecting something into the base of your spine?
Cortisone.
Cortisone.
No. Yeah, but I don't know.
I don't think it's long-lasting effects. Yeah.
Oh, you know what it is? It's baby stem cells.
You can inject baby stem cells into your lower
I mean,
back.
eventually
Fetal
you're going to be
stem
able to. At some point, someone's got some baby stem cells you can inject.
I need to find someone who's got baby stem cells.
Did you ever?
Is that just stem cells?
Do you have your umbilical cord or foreskin?
No.
Yeah, well, if you did,
I've still got my foreskin.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess if you had it back then when you were a baby, then you'd be able to get some stem cells out of that shit.
Out of your foreskin?
Fuck yeah.
Wouldn't have like
baby foreskin
dried up by now.
Yeah, but if you like froze it or something, there's a possibility. Maybe.
Or you could put it in amber. And then in millions of years it can be found.
In millions of years you'll find my foreskin.
Find my foreskin in amber.
Laying on those acupressure mats that have all the spikes.
No brand names, please.
I
We don't
like
get money
them.
from them.
I kind of like it. It's like it's definitely painful.
It's definitely painful.
It's
that sounds
definitely
awesome.
painful, but
If it hurts, it must be working.
in a good way. Yeah, definitely. I mean, there's something happening there. There's some magic there.
Is it magic? Ooh.
No, it's like magic.
I've been on those. You know, it's a waterbed.
Kind of like an Egyptian sex god.
It's sex lord. Thank you very much.
Sorry.
Not God, sex lord. I've been on those. You know, the flat like waterbeds, but there's really strong jets of water that fire into your back.
Huh.
And it's like a massive. Oh God, it's nice.
I've literally never experienced that in my life.
God, it's nice.
I've never had a massage before, like a professional one.
You should go. Have
Yeah.
one. They're really good. And when they your back, it feels really nice.
My colleague is always telling me about this Thai parlor. She's like, "Oh yeah, I go get my Thai massages."
If you're a man going there, it's got a bad rep.
And I was like, I would love to get a massage, but I've never like thought about getting like a legitimate massage from a Thai parlor because I never thought that was.
I was in Thailand and I got a legit massage in Thailand. But
It's gotta come from somewhere.
But if you're a man, then I think it's got a lot
and
of
especially
connotations.
a white man from England.
Why does it have to be a white man? I think all men. All men.
A Thai
Probably
man getting a Thai
tourists.
massage maybe wouldn't be as bad because
But if he gets the happy ending, then is it somehow acceptable if a Thai man gets a happy ending? But if an Englishman does get a happy ending, then it's disgusting.
no, I don't know. I think
No
it's
happy
just
endings for English
the
people.
Thai guy is just going to get a massage. He's not. There's no.
Maybe the
Thai-
English guy is just going to get a massage as well.
Well, maybe if he lives in Thailand, I guess. But why does he live in Thailand is the question.
For sex.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he doesn't need the happy ending.
Let's get through it.
So good
Let's
chemistry,
go. So
I
we've got
guess.
some more. So we agreed doing the plank.
Deadlifts. Unless you want more back pain, then do deadlifts wrong.
Don't do deadlifts. Okay.
Well, it didn't specify, did it? Just said
we've
back
got-
pain.
just
It doesn't
says
say
lower
more or
back
less,
pain.
right?
So we've got baby stem cells injected into the base of your spine
Yeah.
and building up your abs.
Cool.
That's
Acupressure
sorted,
mat.
I think.
Yeah.
Next one. Too many silly messages in WhatsApp group chats.
Mute it, baby.
Mute it. What happens if like you've got important information in there
It'll
and then you
eventually
go in
get
at
to you.
100?
It'll eventually get to you.
So fuck it.
Yeah.
That's basically what I do, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if you're watching this because they know.
I mute everything, and the chances are, if I'm replying to you on social media, I'm on the toilet.
Fair enough. When I was on Tinder, that's basically, it was like, if I'm talking to you, I'm pooping. Like,
Yeah. No, it's quite a good time to go through things. Instead of old school, be reading a book.
Yeah.
Now it's social media.
My friend legitimately read the entire Bible during his toilet breaks.
was that just for research or?
Yeah,
Is
well,
he
he doesn't
religious?
believe in it. No, he
So
was.
why would you read all
He's
that?
also read the entirety of War and Peace on the toilet.
Yeah, no, but at least War and Peace
Did you
is
read the Cimmerillion on the toilet?
Oh,
I'll
I've never
text
even
him
heard
and
of
ask.
that.
Asking the real question.
The Cimmerillion, what's that?
Lord of the Rings book.
Oh, I've never heard of it.
It's good. Actually, I have no idea. I'm pretending like I know what I'm talking about. I
And
just know it's hard.
try Crime and Punishment. That's a grind, man. But if you really want to read something that's a grind, anything by James Joyce.
Dostoevsky.
Fucking hell. Dostoevsky. Well done, all genius there. Well,
Dropping
anything
the
by
names.
James Joyce. Fuck me. Here we go.
Did you know that James Joyce was like you know about his letters to his wife, right?
No?
Oh my God, they're the best. We should read them right now.
Was he a dirty boy?
He was so dirty. He was so incredibly dirty. Shall I read it?
Yeah.
Do you want any voice?
Go on.
My darling little convent girl, there is some star too near the earth for I am still in a fever fit of animal desire. Today I stopped short often in the street with an exclamation whenever I thought of the letters I wrote you last night and the night before. They must read awful in the cold light of day. Perhaps their coarseness has disgusted you. Extraordinary lover, and though it was you yourself, you hot little girl, who first wrote to me saying that you were longing to be fucked by me, yet I suppose the wild filth and obscenity of my reply went beyond all bounds of modesty. Ba-ba-ba, secret sinful light, ba-ba-ba. When men tell in my presence here filthy or lecherous stories, I hardly smile. Oh God, okay, here we go. Oh, yeah. Okay, it was you who slid your hand down inside my trousers and pulled my shirt softly aside and touched my prick with your long, tickling fingers, and gradually took it all, fat and stiff as it was, into your hand, and frigged me slowly until I came off through your fingers, all the time bending over me and gazing at me out of your quiet, saint-like eyes.
My monocle almost fell out.
Dirty boy. Why wasn't I reading this at school instead of the Dubliners?
Oh, God, yeah.
It sounds like censorship.
When that person whose heart I long to stop with the click of a revolver put his hand or hands under your skirts, did he only tickle you outside, or did he put his finger or fingers up into you? If he did they go far enough to touch that little cock at the end of your cunt? Talking about anatomy, this man knows what he's talking about. Did he touch you behind? Was he long time tickling you, and did you come? Blah, 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 asking more. Did you ever come? Did you ever frig him, dear? Tell me truly, or anyone else. Did you never feel a man or boy's prick in your fingers until you unbuttoned me? Obsession with virginity. Come on, James Joyce.
Okay,
Why
I
would
think
you feel
we'll
a
stop with
boy's
James
prick?
there. We've got our...
Anyway, the point is, he really liked farts.
I gather that from the...
This program was brought to you by the letter F.
I think we should read more James Joyce
the number
letters when we have
18
time
plus.
to look for them.
I think we'll have a James Joyce special.
So good.
Right, okay, here we go. Here's a tricky one. Okay. How to split house ownership and maintain a healthy relationship.
Okay.
I assume during a breakup.
Yeah, I think we can guess that.
Yeah.
Can you
So-
not just kill the other one? Make it look like an accident.
Well, it says house.
Push him down the
Like a
stairs.
proper house?
Yeah, they
I
bought
guess
a
if it
house
says
together.
house, it must be a house.
I think it's
bought
like
a
a
house
full house. I
together.
feel like, they
Just,
got less
the
problems.
wiring. You know the where you put the light on?
Yeah.
Just rewire it a little
Oh,
bit.
God.
You're an engineer. Oops. Sorry.
Electrical fire.
You can hide a fish in the vent and then wait for it to rot and for the house to get really smelly. And then they're like, I can't live here anymore. And then you buy back your section.
There's these noisemaker things that you can buy and hide around the place, and they like make the sounds like a baby laughing, but a
So it's like a
ghost.
it's
like a poltergeist.
Yeah, it drives people insane. You just hide them in like electrical sockets and in things.
That's fucking mean.
I haven't done it, but I wanted to buy them. I feel like it'd be a
Okay.
good prank.
It'd be funny, but you might drive someone insane.
Yeah.
Okay, so apparently they have cats and they both hate each other. Each one of them has a cat.
Do the cats
Well,
hate each other?
Yeah.
The cats hate it. But if each one of them has a cat, they can keep the cats separate. If they hate each other. The cats are the people.
Both, I think.
Wait, how were they dealing with the cats before? Clearly the cats didn't start hating each other because of the breakup. Or
Maybe they did.
I don't know, maybe it was like
Empathy.
a
The cat-
harbinger of
Cats
doom.
with empathy?
Maybe these are special cats. Cats with empathy.
That sounds like a band name.
It does, doesn't it? Cats with empathy.
I feel like that's definitely like not the definition of a cat.
No. The
Indoor
independent,
cats can be
selfish
sweet
little
though.
fuckers.
Like it's
They can
the
be sweet when they want
No,
food.
they're caged animals. Why would an indoor cat be sweet?
indoor cats because they have nothing else to do, so they bond with their owners.
They have nothing else to do, so they want to fucking kill you and get out of the house.
No, apparently cats really like it if they're just
Indoor cats are typically pretty chill and
That's
nice.
why. Yeah.
I feel like this is a Stockholm Syndrome type of situation. I don't
Well,
believe
I
it.
don't
yeah,
think cats
that's
can
pet
suffer from
ownership.
Stockholm Syndrome.
You know, can you see if people from animal organizations are going to watch this video?
If anyone's watching from an animal organisation, feel free to comment. Is it true?
If you've got a
Can
cat in
cats-
Stockholm, let us know.
No, they believe that cats. they believe they in the US they adopt out cats only that are indoor cats, but I've always had indoor outdoor cats, and so they're out
Well, like
there.
I grew up in like a house, so the cats could just go outside when they wanted.
Yeah.
That's true
That
in
was my
England.
personal answer.
They're like the number one killer of birds. English people, your people. They
Yes,
my
don't,
people.
They don't
Cats
give
are
a
the
shit.
number
They-
2 biggest super predator on the planet.
The cats used to bring what's
Behind
number
humans.
one? Behind humans.
Yeah.
Cats are second.
Yeah.
Is that true?
Yeah.
What about a shark?
No, they're not.
The shark versus
Because
tiger. I'm
cats
betting
have
on the
finished
shark
off entire species, but humans have finished off multiple species.
on a daily basis.
Get wrecked. Sorry.
All right, that's a bit grim, isn't it?
Yep.
There we go. What was the question?
We're
All right,
number-
how do they do that then? So we've got murder and the
sabotage.
sabotage.
Yeah.
Anything? What about actually communicating?
One of them can come down with Putin
Apparently,
syndrome.
there's an issue with the silent treatment. So this is like a level.
So they can't communicate.
No,
Could one of the people just start smack their shit out of the house with a hammer?
I guess you could just like throw someone's shit on the lawn until they start talking.
So are they planning to
I
live
like
together
that
long
solution.
term?
Apparently, the person that messaged me this has a new partner, and so I'm wondering, and I don't know what's going on with that. This is a multi-leveled situation.
One of them should move out because this is just unsustainable. Even if they became friends and it all blew over,
Well-
it lasts until someone starts
what
seeing
they
someone.
said to me, they said, "Oh, and maintain the friendship," and I was like, "There's no fucking friendship there."
If they're not speaking right now,
Yeah, there's no
Like,
friendship.
what maintenance are you talking
and a
about?
house is like more of a commitment than a divorce. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
have they got a
Oh, yeah.
mortgage on it?
I have no idea, but I'm assuming they bought it.
Yeah, so like
Oof.
that's just worse
So
than getting
like,
married.
don't buy a house with someone.
Unless you really know it's permanent.
I mean, I think I'd rather buy a house with a friend than like a
Well, the
romantic
friend can
partner.
fuck you over as
Sell
well.
it.
I guess, but like a really long term,
But
like
can you not have it in the contract when you buy it that it's 50-50? Like go to a lawyer.
yeah, probably. But I guess the other person has to agree to sell or agree to
Well,
be.
then you can just say like, if you don't sign it, we don't buy it.
Yeah.
I think that'd be fair.
Yeah,
And then
but
you split
love,
it 50-50. Yeah, I love you.
Sell the house.
don't you want to have
Who's
a life with me?
who's the reasonable person in this relationship?
Well, I know one perspective. I'm actually friends with both of those people, so I genuinely only know one side of it.
Do you have to pick sides?
I'm trying not to.
No, don't. We'll have
Yeah.
one more.
Kissing girls.
Kissing. What is it? What was it again? What's the problem?
So he doesn't know if he likes kissing boys more or if he's more afraid of girls.
Who does he prefer blowjobs from?
I think kind of there's something to be said like.
I think men probably give way better blowjobs. That's what I've heard from at least gay
Well,
guys.
could you not say like whoever makes you hard is the right one?
Yeah, and I was
Because if you're
asking him-
kissing a man or a woman,
Well,
but
what
nothing-
makes your life hard?
no, but yeah, well, but if nothing's happening downstairs, then you know they're not the gender for you.
Yeah, well, have you ever been scared and horny at the same time?
Not yet.
Yeah, there you go.
Sex in a cemetery. Yeah,
I thought you were going to say Sex in the City. I was like, what?
The sex in the
that's just punishment.
sex in the
Some of us like punishment.
No, I don't know. Like, can you not just keep trying it out with both men and women, boys and girls? I hope it says boys and girls. I hope
It's
this is
boys-
men. I hope it's men and women.
I hope it's men and women. I suspect it's men and women.
Good.
But
He
the
works
other,
at a kindergarten.
The other
Oh God.
the other level of this is that apparently he's into Eastern European women.
So what do we do about this problem then? I think he just keeps kissing men and women, not boys and girls,
I don't know if maybe he should go further
and then
than
he can
kissing.
figure out. Go further than
I think
kissing.
he should go further than kissing. Figure out if that's tickling his pickle, and
And if both float his boat, then
Yeah, but
then lucky boy.
Menage a trois.
it's a continuum, right? So there's like
I think it's a sliding spectrum.
you can take a.
Astroglide.
No,
can take-
I don't know what that means.
No, it's sex jelly.
The thing is, I think that men are
KY
naturally
jelly.
gay.
I think probably
Men just love each other more than men love women. This is my take.
We can be
I don't
rougher.
think that's true.
It's 100% true.
I don't think that's true at all.
Yeah, for sure. In
Depends on-
general, maybe
yeah,
not
but you can love your
but
friends.
in general,
You can love your friends.
Yeah,
Right, so it's just friendship.
yeah, but men aren't friends with women normally.
That's not true.
for sure.
No, that's not true. I've got
Plus,
really,
men
I've
know
got
how to
really,
deal with
really,
penises more
I've
than
got
women
really,
do.
really, really good friends who are women, and there's nothing
N of
sexual
one,
about it.
N of one, Daniel. N of one.
What?
You've got a sample size of one.
I've got a sample size of probably 3 or 4.
No,
My oldest,
you personally you.
Oh,
I'm
me,
saying
me,
like
me.
in general.
Because probably my oldest friend I've known since I was 5 years old.
But how
I've got
many?
female
And
friends.
we used to live together, but nothing ever there was never anything between us like that. We lived together because it was just a shared flat.
Yeah. I don't know. In my experience, men just love men more than they love women.
Well, can you
They
blame
respect
us?
them. They respect men. Men respect men more than they respect women.
I don't think it's men or women. I think most people are assholes and I don't respect them.
That's a very British take.
Yeah, so it's nothing to do with being male or female or whatever gender. It's just some people are assholes.
I think some people are stupid and don't respect them.
So before we wrap up, any last thoughts, Luke? Any last thoughts? No, the steroids have got to the
Nothing.
end, right?
Yeah. That's why my brain's so big.
Oh, like engineering.
The forehead vein is pulsing.
Final thoughts, Juliet?
I don't know. I keep thinking about the Egyptian sex god. Maybe it got to me.
Egyptian sex god.
So
Egyptian
it's
sex
clearly
lord.
working for sure.
All right. Well, we've got a lot more things, so maybe we'll have a carry on this with the part 2. So I'll say thank you for watching or listening, whatever you do. Bye-bye.
Bye.